the score 14-0. So that drive, 4 plays.
And it was all capped off by Dak Prescott, keeping it and taking it in on the touchdown run.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away.
Out of the end zone comes Johnson.
Now a hit and a loose football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And he'll get this back down to about the 12-yard line.
So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers, and quickly.
And he's got it. Touchdown. Michael Gallup on the receiving end from Dak Prescott.
And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
Zuerlein good with a PAT. And that makes the score 21-0.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
From the 24, Carr. Throw right side, going to be caught by Waller. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Carr. He's going to air one out. And that's caught inside the 35. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line.
It's a big play there for Vegas.
But I think it's about time I took my eyes off of the secondary or the guys with the football. How about the offensive line on that snap? They took care of business.
Absolutely, and when he can stay in the pocket, and he fights his way into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit.
So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
It certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
This is Tony Pollard.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at about the 32. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott on the move to his left.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Well, he's got to have that wrong, doesn't he? They declined that.
There's no doubt about it. Sorry to step on you there, partner, but let's go ahead and run this one together, right? Incomplete pass. Yet they call pass interference, and somehow you're going to decline that penalty?
I'm so confused. Prescott now on second down. Steps away. Going to take a shot for Gallup. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. And the Raiders are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback rolling left and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. And the Cowboys here on third down, bringing in an extra defensive back. Shotgun now for Carr. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Now it appears we're going to get whistles and a stop. A man down on the return. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities. We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. He'll fire this deep for Gallup, and it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So as they take it over, we step aside. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Prescott. Left side to Lamb. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Prescott now from the 50. Flush to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him.
That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys.